the situation with Jack Hughes going into the end boards with Jersey done for the year.
What do you think of that?
I think it was very unfortunate. It actually reminds me a lot of when McDavid, I think it was his second year, when he went into the end boards in a very similar situation. You got two guys firing down, trying to fight for a lane, and skates get caught up, and you're that close to the boards. Ooh, I'm actually surprised that... Remember when they changed the icing rule where there's no more race all the way down? That's what they're essentially trying to get rid of, right? In a situation like that, you can't get rid of that. You can't. Jack Hughes was looking for a angle. He was looking for a position to be at for a rebound or whatever it may be. Jack Eichel made the right defensive play coming all the way back, trying to fill that lane. Skates got caught up.
He's hunting pucks.
Now Jersey, bye-bye Stanley Cup contention.
You think they're done? You think they made the playoffs now or no?
I think they're going to be hard-pressed.
I have a lot more stress on Markstrom than he's got to carry the mail. He's been playing pretty good.
That Atlantic division's really strong, man. I think they're going to have a hard time. Like I don't even know, truthfully, as my ignorance, I don't even know if they have anyone that they can call. I mean, they're going to have to make a deal at the deadline. They're going to have to try and fill that gap. And how do you do that?
That's tough. That's a tough division, too. You got Toronto in first, Tampa, Florida. I mean, if you're Toronto, you're just hoping you're not playing Florida again. You're hoping for Tampa, but then you got to meet Florida in the second round. It's a tough division to get out of, like you mentioned.
Jersey just got a whole list of problems dumped on their desk right before the trade deadline.
Time to start tanking. You got 2 months. Time to tank.
Whew, man, I'm sure that's crossed their mind.
Speaking of putting your head into the headboard, remember the Tyler Seguin story we told last week?
About him having security outside of his door. We couldn't figure out if it was to keep people out or keep him in.
A lot of people on the internet, they were saying, that's gross. That's disgusting. It's one of the top players in the world. He's got status. He's got cash. He's good looking. He's got a little bit of riz. Bobby Hall-esque. But let me ask you a question. Is a good lock one that can be opened by any key?
What?
Is a good key a key that can open any lock?
I don't understand the metaphor.
If a key can open any lock, is that a good key?
It's a skeleton key.
If a lock can be opened by every key, is it a good lock?
Of course not.
I rest my case.
Okay.
So if you enjoy what you just saw, we do new clips every single day, twice a day on the Clips channel. You see clips right here. And beside Dave's crotch, we have a full-length show every single Sunday right by my hand.
Click right here.